Video games have had some amazing intros. While some are cinematics, others are used as tutorials. These openings get us hyped for the game we're about to play. Hey Shackers, Greg here. Today I'll be counting down the top 10 best video game intros. Not to be confused with trailers, these are opening cinematics or intros to the games themselves. Some are even like intro/tutorial levels in certain games. So for example, the tram sequence in Half-Life is in fact an intro, but also is the title screen of Mega Man 2. Both can be considered video game intros. However, since there are so many great intros, these are going to be opening intros and cinematics only. So basically these are the openers before you control the actual character. We're not here to judge the game itself, since it may be subjectively bad, but the intro might be amazing. So let's power on our systems and take a look at some of the greatest video game openers of all time.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Although visually this intro might not be impressive, however the walls of text foretelling the story of the previous Metroid game, combining this with the ominous music, and you've got a sweet intro that's hard to forget.
HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way, bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault, this is Bravo Cadet. I've got bandits all over me. You get down here.
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got visual.
I've got evacuators out. I'm targeting systems damaged. I'm in bad shape.
Enemy detected.
I need 2 of them. Be on the line.
Roger, I've got it.
Targeting.
It's got a lock on me. It's got a lock on me.
Giant robots blasting the hell out of each other in pretty dated 3D rendered graphics. Doesn't make it any less epic though. Pretty good for 1995.
Warning. Ammunition level critical. Weapons depleted.
Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Please comply.
Mother Goose, this is Red Leader Alpha Charlie 417. Gotcha on the scope, Red Leader. See that big bad dust bomb ahead? Target is acquired. Heading towards nav point, X-ray Lima 7.
It'd be criminal to not include Quake in this list considering Shacknews' history, but among all the Quake intros, 2 seem to be the fan favorite among our staff and community. Before the days of Total War's Warhammer franchise, the Empire has been warring with Chaos forces for years. From the very underrated Warhammer fantasy universe, now dubbed Age of Sigmar, comes a fantastic cinematic intro showcasing the might of Chaos against the feeble human empire.
no escape from chaos. It marks us all.
Staying with the Warhammer mythos is Dawn of War. Based off the Games Workshop 40k universe, this was one of the first games that showed us how dreadnoughts moved, space marines fought, and how much fun it is to mow down green-skinned scum. And the intro pretty much says it all.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity.
The return of the Diablo series was highly anticipated, and the opening cinematic intro to Diablo III was absolutely gorgeous, featuring a unique art style and epic fantasy theme, and of course, the famous Deckard Cain in fantastic detailed 3D animation, getting you hyped for the journey that's about to begin.
It's not important.
Heroes arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle.
This was the Warcraft series' entrance into the 3D space. And although past Warcraft games have had some great cinematic intros, the sheer scale of the Warcraft 3 intro is epic with hundreds of models on screen. It just prepares you for your epic fantasy continuation of the Warcraft story.
You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destiny.
Oh, and Thrall's in it, because Thrall's awesome.
Seek me out.
Sonic has had its ups and downs, but the intro to Sonic Mania is an awesome throwback to the classic 90s Sonic games, as well as the good animated television show. I love me some 2D classic animation. best Mega Man intro in video game history. The beautiful 2D anime opening put all other intros to shame, and that fantastic theme song just gets you pumped to start killing robots. When I first put this game inside my Xbox, I really didn't have any clue what I was about to be treated to, and it was the best intro I've ever seen. Beautiful new Dragon Ball Z animations coupled with a new remix of the classic anime theme. It just got me completely hyped for the game I was about to play, while at the same time washing over me a great sense of nostalgia. To this day, there hasn't been another intro that personally has got my blood pumping like the Dragon Ball Xenoverse intro. What intros did you guys think were the best? Which ones did I miss? Let us know in the comments below. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com.